Today isn't our normal day of the run-of-the-mill objectives. You know, we're gonna keep it pretty simple. I don't have much work going on today. Honestly, if I'm being truthful, I don't have much work going on in general. It's just been slow. But today's pretty easy. We're gonna get the kids dropped off at daycare. We have about 2 hours of work to do today and get a workout in just as well. And you know what? We're gonna play with some of the GoPro. Time lapses and time warps today. So that's been a feature I've always been interested in for GoPro, was the time lapse and time warp. And things are just a little bit different now. My dog is barking again. So we're gonna see how that looks. We're gonna shoot everything I think 1080 60 for time lapse, and all the in-between footage you see is gonna be 4K 60 with horizon leveling on. So we've been kind of sort of testing out the time-lapse feature for the Hero 9. I'm gonna make a quick stop inside of Best Buy real quick to see if they have the battery charger and some extra batteries potentially. I ordered, you know, an extra battery whenever I got the Hero 9, but for some reason I ordered just an extra battery, not the charger. So I'm having to charge my 2 batteries internally, and that's a little ridiculous to me. I've also noticed a couple things with the battery levels. So essentially, I've been getting about 1% per minute off these new batteries, and that's just kind of what I'm looking at so far. So, you know, we've done a couple time lapses today, and it's dropped us down to, you know, like, I think it was so far like 74%. I shot a couple action shots of a friend, probably a total about 15 minutes. So like we're a little bit over 50%, but you know, the battery seems to last about, I would say, a good like an hour and a half worth of use so far. I know people have been getting like, you know, 2.5 hours. I'm also shooting at 4K 60 and linear 4K 60 with horizon leveling on, so it's draining the battery a little bit more than a normal 1080 30 frames per second video would. So let's go look in Walmart, let's go look in Best Buy and see what we can find. We found one thing so far. We found a new case to put all our action camera stuff in. So that's pretty cool. There's actually some new products from Best Buy from Platinum. Let's see. Yeah, their new Platinum travel kits and storage containers. They're Street Tech Pro is what they call it. So they had like a little small gear bag, which is compared, you know, honestly, the low pro medium gear up camera bag is, I mean, the Platinum one's identical to that. I didn't really notice a difference other than the dividers. You know, for the Platinum one had a little more cushion to them, but outside of that, like, it's literally they're the same. So it seems like Platinum is using low pro's old setup or whatever, schematics, whatever you want to call them. Low Pro is updating a lot of their product line, so it's very possible they sold off their old blueprints to somebody else, and that's why we're seeing a refresh to their new products in the market. But it was $20 compared to Low Pros, which was $25. So say $5, exact same product. That's a win to me, right? But for the most part, it looks like it'll hold 3 action cameras and some accessories, batteries. So that review will come soon. I'm gonna pack that. I'm gonna go home, play with it, pack it full, see if I can get my Hero 5, my Hero 9, batteries and all, chargers, and my Insta360 1R with the 4K mod and the 360 mod. Sorry, I'm running out of breath today. And see how that packs in there, because it'd be nice to have like a little travel bag that literally is just my GoPro accessories, and I don't have to worry about, like, you know, where do I put this at my camera bag, which, you know, I know where I put it in my camera bag, but it's nice to be able to just like to grab one bag and just go and just know that it's all GoPro accessories. Because there's some times where, like, I just want to take the Mavic out in the air and I need to pack lighter than, you know, a full mirrorless camera setup. So having a GoPro is nice, and that's, you know, that's what we've been looking for. So you know, it's an extremely beautiful day outside. Well, I guess how nice it is, so I might as well go do some. Let's figure out what I'm gonna do today.